Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. When the Russians bring ships in the Black Sea, they are about 2 days away from launching a massive missile attack on Ukraine. It happened like this almost every time since the beginning of this fight between NATO and Russia on the territory of Ukraine. And now, again, the Ukrainians report that the Russians deploy 10 ships in the Black Sea. And as I said, usually that's a sign of a big missile attack. The Ukrainians claimed and not only the Ukrainians, the free world. So this, I have to come up with a name for this. I don't want to call it Collective West. I don't want to call it Monolithic West. I don't want to call it NATO. I don't want to call it United States. The club is too nice. I have to come with, but this side, the other side, the perfect ones, something like this. They also reported that Russia intends to conduct a massive attack on the 24th or 25th or 23rd of February to celebrate the start of the war, or the fight between the great countries and the evil countries, the forces of good versus the forces of evil, something like that. So let's see what these weasels are telling us about the new Russian deployment of vessels. This comes from Ukrainska Pravda. It is from today, the 19th of February 2023. Russia deploys 10 ships in Black Sea, including 2 Kalibr missile carriers. That's not a big number, but hey, maybe in the meantime they bring some submarines. Russia deploys 10 warships in the Black Sea as the morning of 19th of February, with a total firing capacity of 8 Kalibr. 8 Kalibr. And Ukrainians will destroy 6. In the air, right? Details: the Ukrainian Navy noted that there are 10 Russian warships on combat duty in the Black Sea, including 2 Kalibr cruise missiles carriers with a total firing capacity of 8 missiles. Meanwhile, 1 Russian warship has been spotted in the Azov Sea. Okay, well, let's look at it. So here it is. Here it is, the Black Sea. This is the Crimean Peninsula. This is the Azov Sea. The Russians have their fleet here in Sevastopol area, right here, the lowest, the southern point, and from here they launch, somewhere like that, they launched missiles towards western side of Ukraine, Lviv or Lvov, right here by Poland. So sometimes when they launch it from here, they go over Moldova, which can't do shit about it. And then last time, remember, the Ukrainians claimed that the missiles crossed into Romania here somewhere, 35 kilometers in their way towards Lviv. The Romanians, if you remember, they said, no, it was not in our territory, it was on the other Romania, which is Moldova here, and not on our territory. So, as you know, the missiles can travel like this if they want, okay? They can go, but that's longer, and they expose themselves to more, the danger of being shut down. So in this case, they come probably from here, and they go like straight down like that, and they don't really care about the second Romania here, called Moldova by some. And I decided to call it this way from now on. So whatever, freedom of speech, right? So if I want to call the moon the bloom, it's my choice. So maybe I want to identify Moldova as the second Romania. All right, so here is, and the Sea of Azov is right here, where they say that one Russian warship has been spotted in the Sea of Azov. Not a big deal here, since they have all this in their possession. I'm talking about the Russians. So not much of a change here. And with 2 Kalibr, with a salvo capacity of 8 Kalibr missiles, I don't know what kind of massive attack that would be. But remember, the last 2 or 3 attacks were done with the strategic bombers. So they fly somewhere from the Azov Sea. They come actually they come over the Caucasus, and they take off and come. Let's go on the map. What the hell? It's gonna be easier to explain. It's gonna come from the Caspian Sea, from here. So about not gonna take off the Caspian Sea, but they come from the northeast. They go over the Caspian Sea, they go around here, and then they release their rockets, the missiles, and then they turn around, so they can be hit by Ukrainians. So they probably release their cargo from above this area here, this between the Black Sea and that's what it is. And always Caspian Sea, it escapes me the name. I don't know why, because the first one comes as Azov Sea. The Russians usually have their most of their ships in the Mediterranean Sea. That's where they have it. But they keep over there about 10 to 11 with a salvo of 72 Kalibr cruise missiles. That doesn't change. So we'll find out what we're the 19th. So the Russians can still bring some submarines or more Kalibr cruise missiles, and I think they will bring. I don't think they're going to stay with 8 Kalibr cruise missiles in the Black Sea. Pfft. But hey, what do I know, right? They didn't call me yet. I'm waiting for their phone call. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.